Who would have thought that these discarded old mobile phones, bought at a low price, could be used to quickly extract a large number of circuit boards by simply removing the unnecessary shells and using dried cow and horse manure to press the boards tightly, you can cover them completely. Then, by adding a small amount of fuel or adhesive tape and igniting a raging fire, the combustion process is accelerated, easily removing the various electronic components on the circuit board until it reaches an obvious, burnt, and crisp state. Next, pick out the large pieces and pour them into a mixing container. Add a few medium and heavy round balls, then close the lid tightly and start the switch to rotate it back and forth. At this point, add the right amount of ash and stir thoroughly. Then transfer the mixture into a thick iron pot container. Cover it with a lid and sprinkle water around it to cool it down while heating. Once the mixture has completely melted into a single mass, remove the container at 800 degrees and transfer it directly to the reserved earth pit while it is still hot. After the mixture has burned and cooled, remove the layer of impurities floating on the surface. However, this is just the first step. The real refining process has only just begun. Next, use some coal or wood and take advantage of the blower to continue burning the mixture with an open flame until it cools and solidifies quickly by sprinkling water several times. Place the refined material into a plastic bucket filled with clean water and add a large amount of nitric acid. After a series of chemical reactions, the original gold block begins to decompose, and the resulting liquid is poured out. The fine particles that precipitate on the surface are what we know as sponge gold. Little boron ash is added during the melting process. By the end of this procedure, the worthless waste mobile phone circuit boards have been successfully and perfectly refined into gold. The ingenuity of folk craftsmen can only be described in 5 words: simply amazing.